What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with that real boxing thing. Boxing Clinic, you dig? And I'm gonna leave the article link in the description. According to Ring TV, Erislandy Lara's next opponent has already been agreed to, and this is 2012 Olympian Terrell Gausha. I briefly watched some tape on him. I know that him and I know him and Leonardo Tyner knocked out Charles Hadley a few years ago. Had some words on the internet, and that's when I first heard about him. And I watched some tape, and this is just another, stepping stone for Erislandy Lara. Just watching the tape, I don't think Terrell Gausha got a shot in hell. And this is, this can line up to be a boring fight. Because what I seen from Terrell Gausha is, he's not an aggressive fighter. He's a guy that sticks behind his jab, high guard, very physically strong, not a big puncher, but he got respectable punching power. But he's not an aggressive fighter. He doesn't use that physical strength in a way that's going to bother Erislandy Lara. He's going to try, I don't know if he might switch it up. He could switch it up, but what I've seen, he's a boxer that sticks behind his jab. It seems to, be a finesse type of guy. But he's very physically strong, though, you can tell. But I don't think he has the overall skills to bother Erislandy Lara at all. Like I said, this is just, it's becoming a travesty in the junior middleweight division. When, most people recognize Erislandy Lara as the best junior middleweight, and he fighting, guys like this. I understand that this guy's a 2012 Olympian, fresh face, 20-0 with 9 knockouts, but, he ain't got a damn chance. We want to see, Lara versus Demetrius Andrade, and they giving us this, like Lara is truly stuck in neutral, for ever since the Canelo fight, his competition level continues to dip, and I understand this is a fresh face, and Terrell Gausha is getting an opportunity to get his ass whooped on live TV, or possibly upset the apple cart, but I don't see that happening. But no, it's frustrating. It really is frustrating coming from a boxing dude that follows boxing fans and everything. This guy ain't fighting nobody, man, and it's getting crazy. I don't know what to say no more about Erislandy Lara. Maybe he's just not getting the big fights. The Lara and Andrade fight is a fight that everybody wants to see. Doesn't seem like it's ever going to happen. Now Andrade is, running his mouth, talking about he want to go to 160 and fight David Lemieux. I don't know why he picked David Lemieux out of all people. Like, Lemieux had a belt, or Lemieux is the fast track to stardom. I think that dude got a mental issue, man. Demetrius Andrade, honestly. He runs his mouth, but he runs his mouth more than he moves his hands. And a guy that been stuck in neutral every other year, runs his mouth like, he the king of anything, and he ain't did shit, But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this fight may fall on October 7th, Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz card from Ring TV, and Jamel Charlo, junior middleweight WBC champion, and Erickson Lubin has already agreed to a fight. That fight could fall on that card as well, but we'll see. We gone.